Good morning, class 7th. Today I am starting new chapter, that is rational number. Rational number. Okay. Before that we should know some other type of numbers which we have studied earlier already. First is natural number. Natural number. In very short I am explaining this. Natural numbers. These are the numbers which are used in counting, like 1, 2, 3 and so on, and denoted by n. Okay. Second is whole numbers. Whole numbers, you can see these are the numbers starting from 0, or you can say all the counting numbers including 0 are known as whole numbers. Okay. Third is integers. Integers. What are integers? Here we are having positive counting numbers, or you can say natural numbers. Here 0 and negative numbers. Okay. So what are integers? And denoted by I. All the negative counting numbers, positive counting numbers including 0. I am just writing definition of integers. All the negative and positive counting numbers including 0 are known as integers. All the negative and positive counting numbers including 0. Okay. So these are integers. Now what is rational number? And in class 7th you studied fractions. This is any number of the type x by y, where y should not be equal to 0, isn't it? If y will be 0, then you cannot say that is fraction. So here rational number is also almost same, or you can say this is same as the fraction. Okay. So any number which can be expressed in the form p upon q, means x upon y. Okay. Where p comma q are integers and q must not be equal to 0, means its denominator must not be equal to 0. If denominator will be 0, then rational number does not exist. Okay. This is very very important thing. And second thing, you people gets confused when you see any number. Suppose I am having 2. So is it a rational number? Maybe your answer will be no, but yes, it is rational number because it can be expressed. इसको rational number की form में express कर सकते हैं. Means it can be written as 2 by 1. Now this is integer, positive integer, so it is a rational number. Very important thing. This usually comes in exam, like 0. What about 0? Is it a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number. See, 0 can be expressed as 0 by 1. Whatever you want to write in denominator, you can. The 0 by 2, 0 by 3, etc. etc. So yes, it is a rational number. Okay. Rational number. So it's very important to know rational number. Now you are well aware with the denominator and numerator. So rational number, any number which can be expressed in the form of p upon q. Next is, you have to just revise comparison of numbers, comparison of fractions you have studied in chapter 2. Comparison of rational numbers we will be studying here. You are having two methods. One is cross multiplication method. Suppose I am having very simple. I am taking 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. How to compare? There are two methods. First is cross multiplication method. You just multiply this here 1 into 3 and multiply this 1 into 2. This 3 is greater than 2. So first fraction 1 by 2 will be greater than 1 by 3. Okay. And second method, you can take LCM. Second method for its comparison, 1 by 2, 1 by 3 we are having. Just take LCM of 2 and 3. It is 6. So make it 6. 2 into 3, it will be 3. 1, 3 into 2, 2. So 3 by 6 and 2 by 6. So which is greater? 3 by 6 is greater. So first fraction will be greater. It means 1 by 2 will be greater. So this is comparison which you studied earlier. That's why I just explained this in a very simple way. And now equivalent rational numbers. Okay, let's discuss this later on. Thank you.